Hello, hello. Welcome back to Spiritual Warrior. I'm here doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for November 2021. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. And it's not going to fit with everybody, so take what fits your situation and leave what does not. You guys know the drill. Okay, so Capricorn, the meditation for you. The first thing I heard was avoidance is not going to help you in this situation. And then I heard emotions are tough, but they help us to learn and grow. So it really felt like you guys had something that needed attention, but you were being avoidant, and then someone kind of came in to, console you and just be, or console you rather, and just let you know, like, look at, yeah, like it's tough to feel our emotions sometimes, but they help us. So if you guys have somebody around you who's like that, maybe talk to them. I don't know. So let's see what your cards say for the month, Capricorn. You guys know the deal. That's very general. Could be for one or many people. So here we go. Spirit, please give me one card for Capricorn. So, energy. Okay, I'm just being guided to show you guys this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Fire, and this is really about having a goal or a dream or an idea in mind, and really needing to be determined and focused and keeping your eye on the prize. Okay, so your card, however, we have the Six of Air here, and this is so interesting. This is probably the card that comes out the most. There's many cards that I have that have never even seen the light of day in terms of these overall energies that I do in the beginning of the reading. This is all about compromise, Capricorn. Compromise and being open-minded, opening your heart and your mind to new possibilities, new perspectives, other people's perspectives. And I'm just feeling that same energy that I felt in the meditation as I look at her, like the person who comes in to be like, look it's okay. I'm sorry that you're feeling like this, and we all feel heavy emotions sometimes, and it's okay. The important thing is to not close off and to allow our emotions to help us to learn and grow. All right, so let's see what the Celtic cross spread has to say for you. Okay. Let's try that again. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is all about being an authority in your life and taking a leading position, to be bold and inventive. It's like, don't shy away. Now's not the time to shy away. It's the time to be bold here. I am also slightly picking up ego, and I almost showed you guys where I cut the deck, which was the Six of Wands, and immediately what I heard when I saw that card was ego. So, let's just see what else. I mean, maybe this is just like, maybe this is you guys like facing that stuff that's really hard. Like, be bold and face that stuff that feels heavy, that maybe you're a little bit wanting to avoid. Maybe for some of you, this avoidance is around a project or something. All right, let's go. So at the center of the reading, Capricorn, we have Eight of Wands. This is about a long journey that's going to take a long time, but it's going to be fruitful in the end. But I'm feeling communication with this. I don't usually feel that because in the deck it says nothing about communicating, but I'm feeling that. And then for others of you, this really is about some sort of project or goal that you have in mind, especially with that, the Four of Fire being at the bottom of the deck. And maybe that person that I was getting is just going to help you kind of like battle the tough emotions within you that kind of hold you back from pursuing your dreams and goals. Yeah, look at that. The challenge we have is strength. And I feel like this is the strength to overcome the heavy emotions that are burdening you. At the foundation, we have Judgment. And this is all about, you know, being renewed and also like hearing the call to hearing the call from your angels that something needs to change and to like go with the flow, to be reborn and let the old die off, like old leaves fall off of a tree, and then be reborn in the springtime. Yeah, it's almost like they're saying there's another you here that you don't see. It's like other people can see you from a different perspective, but you don't really see it, and they're kind of calling you to renew. That's interesting. In the past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So like, yeah, I really feel like this is work related for a lot of you. This is really this is like practice makes perfect, honing in on your skills and stuff. And I just feel in general, this is like career for you guys. And maybe you guys are changing careers, you know, and you guys have 3 8s right here. 8 is about infinity. You know, it continues. It's about abundance, and it's about like immortality and stuff like that. Very interesting. 8 is also very powerful in terms of like a business person, like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like that inventive person to like run a business, I guess, if you want, like in terms of numerology and stuff. So the immediate future, we have the Devil. Definitely, you guys, I mean, this is your card anyway, Capricorn. Let's see why this is here. I feel like this is like pertaining to the distractions you have, the emotional distractions that are keeping you down here, and you're not even really stuck in this. You can get out on either side of this and you're chained, but the key's right up here, but all you can hear is this distracting hoofbeats. So let's see. All right. So I really feel like you guys are going to need to stand your ground in terms of up to your own shadow, you know, stand up to your own shadow. That's like your ego that's trying to tell you, you know, this isn't going to be successful, or you shouldn't do this because it's a dumb idea, or whatever. But look at that. We have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Devil here. And it's like, I feel like, you know, maybe you guys have had this idea for a long time, possibly, but this is like public recognition. And again, I saw the Six of Wands before, and maybe this is your ego. Maybe your guys' ego is kind of telling you, like, all this work that you've put in isn't going to amount to crap, you know, and you guys are just being hung up. There's another thing that I'm feeling is that maybe the way out of this Devil energy is to really put your focus and your effort in to what you're building and planting your seeds or whatever for that. And that's what's gonna, you know, give you your victory here. I mean, especially because the Eight of Wands, like, this person knows, like, this is gonna be a long time. Like, it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna be a long, tough journey, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. All right, let's keep going. What you want most out of this situation, we have the Four of Swords, and I just feel like peace, calmness, quiet, and also a new mental state Capricorn, because these 3 swords she has her head on represent like the pillow. They represent like the slumber her mental state is in. And this 4th sword she's holding is the new mental state, or I guess you can look at it however you want, but like she wields that sword when she comes out of this meditation. And it just represents like a new level of mental awareness, clarity, truth, peace, mental peace. This is also a knowing, too. I feel like there's something you guys want to know. Maybe it's like how to move forward. All right. Why is the 4 of Swords here for Capricorn for what they want most? Yeah, you guys definitely want to get unstuck out of your old habitual. Yeah, wow. You guys want out of this fear. You want out of this fear that keeps you stuck, and a new mental state, new communication, new awareness to come in. This could be a new person. And perhaps this is you guys learning how to move with a new mental state, like how you're going to be communicating. And yeah, I just feel communication a lot with this. Okay. How you see yourself in this situation, which is great. Ace of Wands. You guys have a new passion about something. Like, this is a, it's like you guys have a new idea. Like, I really feel like this is a new idea about a new career or creative project here. The environment. The environment of how people see you. 7 of Pentacles. You're here wondering, like, when is this going to happen? Or what should I do? Because, she's kind of wondering, should I let this continue to grow and ripen on the vine, or should I pick it now? So this is about like waiting, but it's also about decision making too. Yeah, you guys have become discontented in your life, it feels like. Over the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles and then the 3 of Wands. We have the Devil energy showing up again. And then the Queen of Cups. And it's like, you guys have something in mind that you really want to go towards, but I feel like there's something that keeps tripping you up here. And it just really feels like this is a negative mental state. Like you guys are still here, like, really discontented in your life. That was at the bottom of the deck there. But we have the Queen of Cups. And what I feel with this the most is, like, listen to your intuition to help you make this decision and move forward towards your goal and receive your ships coming in. I mean, this is also like waiting though too. So maybe this has been like a really long time coming. What you want, what you hope for, fear most, we have the King of Wands. I feel like this is you and your confidence in terms of going towards your passion and really making this happen in terms of a new career or business here. And then the 4 of Pentacles is the outcome, and this is like you just like concentrating on your money. I'm slightly feeling stubborn energy with this. Why is the 4 of Pentacles the outcome, please? So we have the Hierophant showing up. I was clarifying that outcome. Six of Swords. And again, I feel like these are like almost like move away from your old beliefs here because there's something better for you on the horizon. Balance or justice here, and then we have strength is here again. Okay, so I just did a bunch of clarifying all at once because I just needed to get everything out on the table so I could see what was happening here. So in general, it feels like you guys have a new idea about your career or building a new foundation, but you're kind of struggling on whether to give up on this or not. And I can see that there's some fear in terms of making a decision here. And I feel like this is like, we have the Page of Cups and then the Seven of Wands, and that was clarifying the Eight of Wands, these four cards. You and having this long goal, and it's like you really fear and you're trying to decide if you're actually going to go towards this dream, like stand up and go towards this dream of yours or not. The Eight of Pentacles, the past, we have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles again, and then the King of Pentacles. And I feel like this is you trying to like really hold on and not give up on, you know, building your fortune, building your empire, this business, or really going after this new career. Judgment, the foundation being called. Look at this. You guys have the Fool and then the Page of Wands here now. You guys have not every page. You have almost all the pages out. You don't have Page of Pentacles here, but this is new energy for you guys. The Fool and Page of Wands, it's like, take a leap of faith and actually take this wand and do something with this new passionate idea you have. You're really being called. And then the foundation, or I'm sorry, the challenge, the strength, what came out was Three of Cups and Eight of Cups. And this just feels like you guys really kind of need to come in, like this is celebration. And, you know, I just feel really needing to walk away from like the heavy things and like celebrate yourself more and be more in a element of being open-minded and, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Like just having a good time, like being generally having a good time and not being so serious about things all the time. That's kind of like what I'm getting, but it's like you're, you know, the strength being the challenge. It's like, you know, walk away from this. For some of you, maybe there's some substances around you that are kind of muddying up your mental state, like in terms of like maybe if you're drinking too much or something, it may be interfering with your own real thoughts. It may be that substance may be fueling whatever it is that's telling you that you can't do this. That came in last minute, very small. That might not be for all of you, but the King of Wands I clarified, which is what you want most out of the situation. The Queen of Pentacles came in reverse, and I feel like, you know, you guys are just having a hard time nurturing yourself and celebrating yourself and talking to yourself in a good way and treating yourself well, talking to yourself well, nurturing your body, your mind, and your soul. Yeah. Yeah. You guys definitely want to go after some kind of passionate beginning, something that you're really passionate about, something you're really excited about. I mean, yeah. Okay, these are your messages. Overall, it feels like there's some sort of devil energy, something kind of mucking up your mental state, keeping you in that avoidant state, you know, avoiding doing this because maybe there's a voice telling you that you can, or, you know, there's umpteen things that your inner critic could be telling you not to do. So again, open your heart, open your mind, and I really feel like you have the strength to do this because, you know, that's another thing that this is telling me. You know, again, open your heart, open your mind, change your beliefs that are telling you you can't. And not only that, but this is that spiritual teacher also that I heard, move away from this old belief system. And I feel like with this here, and there's multiple people here, I feel like this person can help you move away, balance, and gain your strength if you have like a helpful spiritual friend. Okay, join me in the extended if this is your story, where we're going to do I think we're going to do a dream come true spread, which is when you have a dream or a goal in mind and gives you helpful energy to get there. I'm also feeling journey readings, so to show you like why you're being led. But I think the dream reading is really what we're going to do. Okay, if this is your story, please join me in the extended. And if not, I will see you next month. Take care.